And we're back. What is up, swag fam? Sorry about the technical issues. I'm BoZ. I'm an employee of Warner Brothers Games, and any viewpoints or opinions expressed on this stream are solely my own and do not reflect Warner Brothers in any capacity. What is up, everybody? Thank you for bearing with me. Eric, I'm so glad to hear that you watched Encanto. It was so damn good. I can't stop listening to the music. So good. So good. Bruno is charting better than Frozen did. So it's the new #1, which is pretty amazing.
Hey, Shuichi.
Oh yeah, Eric? Do tell. I've seen a lot of really good analysis on a lot of the songs. Lin really crushed it on this soundtrack.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yo, Lin is a dope Fire Emblem character. I agree. Ooh. Hell yeah, Eric. It's true. There's a couple really cool things that he does with the timing of when she comes back in that song that I think are really impressive. Like, the big one at the, like, before the last chorus, before she says no mistakes, it feels like, oh, is she off? But nope, there were no mistakes. It's intentional. I don't know, things like that. It's true, Cyber Harpy. He's one of my faves. Elevator's looking pretty empty. Last trial's the last one. Next trial's the last. One more person will die. Ooh, that's dope, Eric.
Why? Ah,
You bastards!
really? Anyway.
New World Order. V3. Yeah, she was dope, honestly. Sad to see her go. Kaito. Maybe Tsumugi. Maybe Kokichi, but I really doubt it. Maybe us. Yeah, Eric. I agree. I'll save. Let me save in a different slot though. Save right here. How are the levels, by the way? Nice. Nice. I still gotta see it. Oh, I can purchase some more skills. I mean, focus could be nice to have more of. This is actually a good one. Oh, this is what I've been saving up for. We'll just equip that and be done with it. Oh. Cool. I should review the evidence, right? Nah, we'll do it live. We'll do it live. Oh. Oh! I was looking at my skills, but Cyber Harpy just redeemed a Geek Swag song. Let's freaking go. Yo, Cyber Harpy, thank you so much for the support. Not just for, being here long enough to accumulate 50,000 swag points, but also for supporting Geek Swag and just being generally awesome and supportive, and you're great. I cannot wait to hear what game you pick. Feel free to message me and Zen about it on Discord. I'm going to add you to the list now. Let me message him now. Need to add Cyber Harpy. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be so excited. Swag. Take all the time you need, Cyber Harpy. I can't wait to hear it. You can also give us a few people have started giving us like 2 or 3 because they don't want to narrow it down to 1 and then leaving it to us. But you can also just, whatever works for you. Just feel free to message us whenever, no rush. We certainly have a lot of other songs in the queue, so.
Screw it. This is tiresome.
We already know.
You need more motivation.
I do. I really do. Now then, let's start this class trial.
Brenzowitz is back.
Before
What
we
up?
start, I just want to ask something since there's not a lot of us left. What happens if the votes result in 2 first places?
Huh? You mean like a tie? It means they're both the blackened. As long as one of them is correct. It's fine.
Wait, but what does that mean for, like, release? And also, what if Kokichi worked with someone like Kaito?
Daddy, are you sure you should make a decision like that so casually?
They're both the blackened, and as long as it's one of them, it's fine? What does that mean, it's fine? Like, you still win? But do they both get punished? Like...
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Thanks. Since that's answered, I can start enjoying this life or death game now.
What game? How long are you gonna keep saying that?
Just ignore Kokichi. The rest of us need to work together to find the truth. Got it? We can't die here! Oh my! Himiko has become so determined! It's true! People really do change!
But now she's lost what made her so unique.
That's none of your business!
We should focus on the class trial. First, we need to clarify...
Robophobic comment from Kokichi coming in 3, 2, 1.
Kaito's the culprit!
Oh, or that. I mean, could be right.
What? Say that to my face!
He just did.
While we were all still logged in, Kaito logged out alone, right? You were able to move freely. Doesn't that mean you could have committed the murder?
Don't screw around! There's no way I'm the culprit!
Oh no, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, oh no. Oh no. Miu logged out. And since she coded herself as a object in the game and not a character, it didn't make a log of it. And then Miu killed herself. That's what happened.
Kaito right. Kaito couldn't have killed Mew.
How long are you gonna keep saying that? Trusted people can still kill, you know.
Yep, and she maybe did the forced log out on Kaito. Yeah. No, because case 4 in all the games so far has been a suicide.
We already saw that a bunch of times. So many times. Since Kaede.
But maybe I'm wrong.
Kaito logged out first by himself.
So we'll check out the file. Computer room. Find the computer room. Estimated death at 6:30. No injuries. Oh, wasn't that poison around?
Mew was still logged
Oh,
in.
whoops. That's really not what I meant to do.
That's when they poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit?
Kokichi's seat could be framing, though. I feel like Miu set up all of these red herrings to make us all die. Or something. She kept on saying, oh, you guys will be so sorry. You guys are going to regret this. But she also said she was going to meet up with Kokichi. So, who knows?
Impossible! Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it! I mean, we found that bottle of poison.
Objects can't break, so Miu can't break.
Then on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
We did.
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any last words?
How do you agree?
What do you mean last words?
Can you agree in this game? Oh, it depends on the prompt. That's right.
Kaito logged out first by himself.
I feel like this one could be related. Let's see. So what are the
Still
prompts?
logged in, though.
Miu was still logged in. Am I
That's when you
disputing
poisoned
that?
her, right,
He
Kaito?
poisoned her.
Kaito culprit? Possible! Of course it's impossible.
Am I supposed to mix it with this?
Because I didn't do it. I mean, we found that bottle of poison.
Yo!
Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
We
The
did.
culprit was trying to pin the blame on me.
It was Kokichi's seat.
Swagpa swag 4 love swagpa zenlol swagpa swag 4 love swagpa zenlol swagpa swag 4 love swagpa zenlol swagpa swag 4 love swagpa swag 4 love husky 1 love stinky cheese swagpa zenlol.
Everybody, my best friend, your favorite white person, Zen Tepesh in the house. What is up, Zen? How you doing? Yo, Cyber Harpy redeemed 50k Geek Swag points, Swag Fan points, for a Geek Swag song. And I cannot wait. All you white people, forget about your parents. You know it's Zen. Forget about your spouses. You know it's Zen. I have no idea what to do on this. I'm already stumped.
Plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, my friend.
What do you mean last week?
Okay, so I can argue with... Good, thank God I got that extra time, right? Oh, can I not see a transcript? I guess not.
Kaito logged out first by himself. Mew was still logged in though. That's when
It's this one. Oh. I just tried to, it didn't work. Sorry, homie.
Kaito logged out first by himself.
I mean, we found it on your
Mew
seat.
was still logged in though.
It's not really a contradiction, but
That's when you poisoned him.
we'll try it. Oh, hey, it worked.
Wrong!
It's not really a contradiction. Like, he could have put the bottle there after.
Mew wasn't killed by poison, and the warning on the label proves it.
Spouses are canceled. We have Zen.
Drinking the poison would result in subconjunctival hemorrhaging.
Right, and her eyes weren't bloodshot.
In other words, your eyes would be bloodshot.
Oh, but Mew's body.
That's right. Her eyes weren't bloodshot. She wasn't killed by that poison.
Then what was that poison for?
Misdirection.
Probably a diversion. The culprit wanted us to think Mew died by poison.
The culprit being Mew.
Then, what was her real cause of death?
Oh.
Damn it!
Wait, but the thing that I said wasn't the real world. Y'all suck.
I was wrong!
I think you're a fraud too. Okay, what else we got? Oh, the avatar user error? That can't be right. I think it was the hammer. What? Am I just dumb? I'm sorry. Death by toilet paper? Yeah, that's what I think it was. What is the question? What was Mew's cause of death, huh? Is it this? No, I didn't think so. Alright.
Oh no!
The question is, what is the cause of death? I don't remember. Oh. This? No. Yeah, but I tried the hammer and y'all said no. I tried the loud noise. That wasn't it. Oh, should I say it was the killing game simulator? I feel like that's such a weird response to this.
This is it!
You've got to be kidding me. Bruh, I'm not gonna pass this trial.
Simulator itself. In the virtual world, if your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock.
Alright, thanks, Dad.
That was made clear in the program's
I feel
text
better
file.
now.
Mew received fatal damage in the virtual world and died from that shock.
In that case, it's fair to say that the cause of death was actually the simulator.
Gonta has question. Where is this
Okay, wait!
virtual world place?
No, everybody,
What floor
stop
is it
what
on?
you're doing and look at the hammer. Okay.
Yo, David Piano, thank you so much for the host, homie. Hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend's coming along well. You know, I just learned that me and David Piano live in the same state. I never put that together until like yesterday. And I've known this guy for like at least a year, probably closer to 2 years. Yeah. David Pianomon, the legend, is in my state. There's probably a bunch of people in my state. I don't even realize it. It'd be really cool to meet up. I wish the pandemic would go away. Yeah, Zen, you didn't know either, right? Dude, we were actually hanging out the other day and we're just geeking out about David Piano. That's like not even a lie. We were just hanging out. We were just geeking out about David Piano. And now we learn he's local. What a day. Oh. 22 months. Thank you so much for the resub, Zorro. How you doing, homie?
If you don't understand, then don't say anything.
She's got angel halo and wings. He's just got the X on his face.
If Mew was killed in the virtual
Triple
world,
X.
then the next thing we need to figure out
Here's a little tilty.
is what caused her to incur fatal damage within the virtual world.
I think both Sab and David Piano are both very poggers.
So
Like the
cause
hammer.
of death in the virtual world is the one that matters.
Like the hammer or the loud sound or any of the things that I selected.
It seems like Gonte is confused. So why don't we review things a bit? So we split into 2 groups to find the secret of the outside world.
Rantaro's is cool. His is intense.
The ones who searched the mansion were me, Shuichi, Tsumugi, Gonta, and that NPC Kaito.
Hey, who you calling NPC, you ASS?
Oh, damn. Nice, Sab.
And the others who searched the chapel were Keyboy, Maki, Himiko, and the late Mew.
How could someone have given her fatal damage in that situation? That's what we gotta think about. Now, let's all work together.
Aww, little Himiko is all grown up. Too bad your chest hasn't grown up, though.
What a sentence.
That was uncalled for. Someday, my chest will grow like crazy.
Let's begin then.
Thank you, Kibo. Yeah, like the hammer or... Stop what you're doing and let me present the hammer. No hammer.
In the
huh?
virtual world, Mew was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on
Oh,
that.
that's
first.
not what I meant to do.
Never did
No,
that.
no. Really not what I meant to do.
Dropped right next to her avatar.
That's what I meant to do.
Has to be the hammer.
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved?
No, we're not.
I think strangulation is more likely.
Yes, me too. Ooh, V!
I agree.
Consent. Shiny consent.
Mew's body showed severe trauma and signs of a struggle.
Yeah, she looked like she suffered. Very hard to look at.
Right. And the virtual world is connected to our 5 senses. If her body experienced pain, she must have been in pain in the virtual world as well. Knowing that,
No.
I believe Maki is correct. Mew was strangled to death.
I don't think we actually felt pain in the virtual world. That was part of the problem, Shuichi. Remember?
Yeah, definitely. Strangling and poison are the only methods that can make her look like she suffocated. But we already removed the possibility of poison, so it can only be strangulation. Also, when a victim is poisoned, they commonly grab their chest or mouth. But Miu was holding her throat. It's obvious she was trying to protect her windpipe.
Oh, the Assassin Master gets really chatty when it comes to corpses.
In that case, her exact cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world.
But is strangulation even possible in the virtual world? If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting victim.
Yeah, if she was just as strong as them, no way they could have strangled her.
Then the culprit would need a tool. There are tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
Or toilet paper. Objects don't break. Yo, strangulation by toilet paper in the virtual world. Agumon, no.
Wow, you know a lot about killing, nerd.
Still think it's all red herrings though, and Miu killed herself.
But was there even a rope in that world? I don't remember seeing one.
Toilet
They must
paper.
have used something else as a rope.
Toilet paper. Toilet paper. Aw. Here I was thinking I was ahead of the game.
This is it! During the investigation, we found toilet paper outside the mansion.
Objects don't break.
I'm guessing that the toilet paper was used to strangle her.
Gonta, no can ignore that!
Gonta don't like that.
What you mean, Shuichi? Huh? What's wrong?
What, wrong? Shuichi goofing off. Not gentlemanly at all.
Bro, this ain't like you. Oh boy. Loud noise, avatar.
No time for nonsense. No
Oh,
one use toilet paper in place of rope. What tear too easy?
no, objects don't break. I can dispute
Gonta
that.
know that. And Gonta not smart.
Oh my god, I keep missing.
There's no time for nonsense.
Yeah, objects can't break.
No can use toilet paper in place of rope. What tear too easy?
Oh,
I'll cut through your words!
is that it? That was pretty quick.
The toilet paper wouldn't tear. Because in the virtual world, objects are unbreakable. Unbreakable?
You're so dumb, Gonta. You didn't even know that?
Ah, Kokichi, you suck.
If objects can't break in that world, then toilet paper shouldn't be able to tear. And since it couldn't tear, it could be used as a rope.
Gonta not really understand, but... Sorry, Shuichi. Gonta was wrong.
It's all good, bruh.
It's okay, Gonta. Don't worry about it.
Killed by toilet paper. It was a fitting end for her.
A fitting end? I do not fully understand that logic.
But if Miu was killed near the chapel, why was the murder weapon by the mansion?
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of it to destroy the evidence.
No, dude, it's all misdirection. The river?
If toilet paper was the murder weapon, then what's the deal with the hammer next to her?
Stop what you're doing and look at it.
Perhaps the culprit prepared a backup weapon, just in case.
No, the culprit didn't bring the hammer.
No? But who else but the culprit would bring a hammer?
Miu did.
That's it! Miu was the one who brought the hammer.
Miu bring hammer?
Gold has an advanced mech.
Remember what she told us?
Yeah, she did say she deleted any dangerous objects.
If that were true, she wouldn't have missed something like a hammer. Meaning that Miu must have left it on purpose.
On purpose?
But why she do that?
It's gotta be Kokichi related. Miu and Kokichi's
Let's
meeting.
assume that Miu brought the hammer. What was she planning to do with it?
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
Uses for a hammer.
This is
Don't you know,
amazing.
Miu gonna build stuff with hammer.
She probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or to look at.
Or she secretly met up with someone
Yeah, like
and
you.
tried to kill them with it.
Yeah, like you.
You idiot! She was the victim!
Let's assume that Miu brought the hammer. What was she planning to do?
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
No.
Uses for a hammer.
Don't you know, Miu gonna build stuff with hammer.
No.
She probably just brought it for self-defense.
No.
Or she secretly met up
Oh, what?
and tried to kill them with it.
That's ass. That's ass.
Let's assume that Miu brought the hammer. What was she planning to do with it? Maybe use it to break down a wall?
Merchandising. Nice.
She probably just brought it for self-defense. Or she secretly met up with someone and tried to kill them with it.
Oh, whoops. I got distracted. I was reading chat. Here we go. Here we go.
What was she planning to do with it? Maybe use it to break down a wall? Uses for a hammer. Don't you know, Miu gonna build stuff
With hammer.
She probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone.
I agree.
Aww. I do not give you any consent, Kokichi. Oh, I wonder if I'm gonna have to lie in this trial.
In the virtual world.
Mm-hmm. With me. I was supposed to meet up with Miu on the roof of the mansion.
What? Is that true?
I overheard them talking about it at the chapel.
By the way, Miu asked to meet up with me before we went into the virtual world. I totally forgot where we were supposed to meet, so good thing Keyboy spied on us.
Wait, so Miu called Kokichi out?
If Miu brought the hammer, I wonder what she was planning to do with it.
That's it! She was trying to kill Kokichi.
She was what?
Yep, she plotted to meet up with me and then kill me with the hammer.
Yeah, not really though. I feel like she just didn't want you to do any funny business.
If you want to prove this, you'll need to figure out Miu's plan, okay?
Like the rules that she made that are unique for him. Oh, fun. What are the controls again? It's just Mario Kart? Yeah, okay. Oh, what does concentrating do? That's a car. Oh, this is so much easier if I look at my actual TV instead of the capture feed. Oh my god, wow. No wonder I've been so bad at this. Wow, this game looks way better in person. Maybe I need to adjust my capture card settings or something. Because I mean, it looks good on the feed because it's such a pretty game, but like, looks even better here. Who tried to kill Kokichi? Mew? Isn't that what we were saying? Mew, right? Pretty pathetic. Like the roof? Maybe? Like she could have done it anywhere, right? I guess it sounds like it was the roof, right? But I don't know if I actually buy this shit. Oh, the virtual world. These backgrounds are beautiful. I bet that's why I suck at the rhythm games too. I should be watching my TV. Interesting. Was it to like frame him for like killing himself? Stop. It's to frame him, right? Oh, snap. Fjord, what up? Good to see you. How you doing? How's your weekend coming along? To divert attention. Nice. Oh, that's awesome, Fjord.
She wanted it to appear as if Kokichi was killed.
Damn it, Zen, why you gotta out me as not a pro gamer? It's okay. You're not wrong. Just dawned on me we haven't saved in a bit, so you know. Gotta do it.
She placed the poison on my seat to make us think the murder happened in the real world.
He did that too?
What? Mew was the one who put that poison bottle there? No, that ain't right. Something's definitely weird about that.
I wasn't paying attention. What did he say was weird?
When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing,
Kaito could have done it, right?
then she must have logged out at some point.
No, not possible.
And then what? Log back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
We don't know that he was in there the whole time, though.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the poison.
Then who put poison bottle?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
Yeah, that's true. I can
Kaito,
agree
your
with
grave
that.
just got 10 feet deeper.
I'm supposed to agree with that?
No,
Yikes.
it wasn't me, guys. When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
I could lie there.
And then what? She logged in?
Kokichi, weren't you?
Nope, I didn't see that at all. If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the poison.
Then who put poison bottle?
The only person
You see me whiff that?
Oh no!
Oh, so I am supposed to lie?
When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
Okay, that didn't work either.
I was wrong!
Okay, my bad,
When
fam.
could Mew have put the poison there?
Maybe she didn't put it there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
Oh, she was an object. She was an object. That's the thing. Is that one of the clues that I have right now?
And then what? She logged back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the
No.
salon around that time?
We can't prove that.
Did you see her log in or?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in, then you couldn't have placed the poison.
Nope.
Oh no!
How could she have placed the poison?
When could Mew have put the poison there?
Oh, because of the wall? No, I don't think that's it.
Did place the poison without us noticing. She must have logged out at some point.
And then what? She logged back in?
No, I can't.
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time?
Wait, so sorry. So my options are...
If she hadn't logged,
So I need to say that it wasn't impossible for her to use the poison with one of these.
then you couldn't have placed the poison.
Then who put poison bottle?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
Agree with was
Kaito, your
Kaito.
grave just got 10 feet deeper.
No, it wasn't me, guys.
I'm taking notes on what the prompts are. We gotta determine the when, huh? Hints do me well, Sab. You know I appreciate
have put
them.
the poison there.
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out.
Logged out at some point. I didn't mean to press triangle there. Agree with... She logged out. Okay, will do.
And then what? She logged back in?
Small bottle of poison. It was on Kokichi's seat. It's neutralized if it's mixed, but that doesn't have to do with placing the bottle. Killing game simulator. Objects can't break. I don't think that's related to any of these prompts. Avatars cannot be injured. Is that related to this? I don't think so. Okay, but let me read carefully. That's just damage.
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that?
Logged in and out once. Oh, Mew logged in last. Okay, and there was a 2-minute break there. Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you, Sad.
Did you log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all. You should have logged in or out. And you
Couldn't have.
Yes, she could have. Thank you, Sad.
Wrong.
V counter.
It was Mew who planted the poison on Kokichi's chair. She had plenty of time to do it. Here, take a look at this.
Is this a record of who went in and out of the virtual world?
That's right. It says that Mew was the last of us to log in.
Yeah, what about it?
If she logged in last, she would have had time to move around in the real world after the previous person logged in.
That's right. She could have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
This was all part of Mew's plan. She tried to kill me in the virtual world, make us think it happened in the real world, then pin the crime on Kaito.
Or you. Oh, no. That actually makes sense.
Well, that's not my fault.
Which is why she manually logged you out, just for that purpose.
Who had the cell
She
phone?
did that to me?
Who had the cell phone? Hold on a sec. By Mew's avatar, so it could have been her or Kokichi.
Yes, I'm positive of that.
No, you're not.
Mew used a method only she could use to log Kaito out manually.
This is it!
It was the cell phone found by Mew's avatar. That cell phone worked the same way as the phone in the salon. It logs users in and out. I verified this myself when I spoke Kaito's name into it. I see. With that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
But Mew never mentioned a cell phone, right?
That's what Shuichi referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use. She kept the cell phone a secret on purpose, so she could use it for the murder.
So, she really was planning a murder.
And she tried to set me up.
Well, I knew that from the start.
Then why did you say I was the culprit?
Because I wanted to get it through your thick skull. People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion.
Yeah, so Kaito did it. Or Mew did it, so we trust it wasn't her. Yeah,
Well,
that's
I
not
think
even
your
his
idea
worst
should stay
face,
the
though.
same.
Trust me, he has an even worse one that uses that as the base.
Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting. Don't you agree, Monokuma?
Oh, God.
Do I? I don't know about that. Huh?
What's with him?
Oh, wait. What were we talking about?
Was there a thing called apathy syndrome in this game? Or is that a different game?
I wonder when Daddy's gonna get his motivation back.
Oh, it's Persona. My bad.
Yeah! If Father keeps slacking off, all the work is gonna get forced onto Mommy.
Oh, are you gonna remember now?
Is all that remains of a once powerful nation.
My head! I feel like I'm about to remember something, but I can't.
Amazing adventure.
What's wrong, Monotaro? Pull yourself together!
Anywho, it's a blessing in disguise that Mew died and not me.
What you mean?
Because she wouldn't have said anything about what really happened in the virtual world. You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know. She would have been able to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted. And you'd never know that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
So that's why she decided to attempt a murder, because she had total control.
And the reason Mew was so insistent we go into the virtual world was...
I don't know. I don't know. That maybe.
She was insistent we go there so she could kill us. What a shady person.
Nah, I don't think so.
I was sad that she was gone, but now I don't know what to think.
You're gonna regret that when you find out what happened. When you find out she killed herself. We were all treating her like shit. Or maybe for other reasons.
By a trusted friend. See? That's an ideal fun situation. Now we can start a real class trial.
Hey, Kokichi sort of sound like Monokuma.
You just realizing this, bro? Man, I've been saying this shit since chapter 1, Gonta.
Really? I don't sound anything like him.
No, you're just like Monokuma.
See, now I feel like Kokichi maybe isn't the twist villain because they're saying it directly.
Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
Wait, coward? You say some interesting things sometimes, Kaito.
Smiling, putting on a mask, never saying what you really think. That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma.
Damn. Strong words.
Daddy, they're calling you a coward! Aren't you gonna
Ooh,
do
Fjork,
something?
could be.
Yeah, I just gotta do my signature laugh, right? There, I did it.
He's completely lost his drive! Like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former fame!
My head!
Listen up, Kokichi. To hell with this game of suspicion crap. I will never be okay with it. I'm just gonna believe in everyone. Instead of suspecting my friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.
Well, if you think you can win this game like that, then sure, be my guest.
Of course I can. I don't need your permission.
How long are you guys going to argue? Let's hurry this up and continue. If we don't find the culprit, then we'll all die, you know
Right,
that?
Fjork. But it's also very possible that Kaito actually was the killer.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
If we are going to begin searching for the culprit, let's start with Kokichi's story.
Huh? My story?
You were meeting with Mew, but she ended up as the victim. So it's only natural for us to think you're the killer, right?
Here's my answer. I never met up with Mew.
You didn't?
I tried to go to the roof to meet up with her, but the door was locked.
He did mention that before, but he could be lying.
Isn't lockpicking your specialty? You should have been able to open it easy.
Virtual world is different.
I couldn't pick locks with my avatar body. I didn't have the tools for it either. Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting.
I remember you and Gonta went off together when we first started looking.
Gonta did it.
But was the door to the roof actually locked? When I was on the roof before logging out, the door wasn't locked.
Huh? How should I know?
Then who locks the door to the roof?
I already told you. How should I know?
When I went to the roof, it wasn't locked. So you gotta be lying.
What good would it be if I lied? I don't want to die either, you know.
Pure of heart and dumb of ass.
Lying would do you a lot of good if you're the culprit.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize that.
What was that?
What kind of response is that? That's suspicious as hell!
Wait, there's no point in arguing about that now. The truth will come out eventually. Before we get to that, we need to discover the truth behind Miu's death. Truth? There were mysterious circumstances surrounding her death.
At least a few, right?
We need to make sense of those first.
Wow, Shuichi, you know your way around this game. Yes, keep up the hard work. The fate of our lives rests in your hands.
So, what is this strange circumstance?
They were in a
Kokichi
virtual
claims
world.
it was Miu who chose the meeting place. But I'm wondering how she got from the chapel to the mansion's roof.
I see. Miu sent the bridge connecting the mansion and chapel into the river herself.
If that's the case, then Miu might not have even gone to the roof.
No, she took the raft and she's an object, so she passed through the wall, blah, blah, blah.
So she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise. Miu is waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop. Of the mansion.
Kibo's coming up a lot.
You should have been at the chapel. If you look at where her avatar fell. It's right next to the chapel.
Yeah, that's true.
How would she have gotten to the mansion? There was no bridge over the river.
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
No.
So, her meeting with Kokichi...
She stood me up!
Okay,
Miu was
yeah.
waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Miu should have been at the chapel.
Wrong.
That's wrong!
Miu must have gone to the mansion. We have a witness.
Yeah, when I was searching the dining room, I saw Miu pass by the window.
Then why didn't you say so sooner?
Sorry, I thought I was just mistaken at first, since there was no way she could have come to the mansion. I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That was definitely Miu.
Then, how did she get to the mansion from the chapel?
She floated on the
There's a
river.
special method only Miu knew, like with that cell phone.
There's no doubt about that. That's why she dropped the bridge. If a murder occurred when it was impossible to cross the river, she wouldn't be implicated. She used a secret method to move from the chapel to the mansion for the murder.
She probably found out Kokichi's the big bad from analyzing the computer.
She dropped the bridge to make a huge scene just to let everyone know it's no longer there.
So, what secret method did she use?
It won't be that easy to figure out.
No, it's actually
called a
pretty easy.
secret method for a reason.
We figured it out already. I didn't realize you could make the UI disappear. Let's see what the relevant... there's something about her Muse avatar, right? Yeah, hers was set as object, and then other things relevant are this. This lattice is definitely what she used. Wall had a special setting that allowed non-human objects to pass through it. Oh, that's why we could hear Kibo? Because he's a non-human object? Because he's a robot? What does this even mean? Avatar user error. Could have been because of Kibo.
No worries, guys. As long as we leave it to Shuichi, everything will be A-okay.
Yeah, sorry, I don't mean to be harsh. It's just... he's human in a lot of senses, but not biologically.
What are you saying? We can't just rely on Shuichi all the time. This class trial's for all of us. We're here to solve this together.
I don't mean to be robophobic. I'm sorry, Kibo and all robots.
You would just slow down Shuichi.
Yes, it would, Brentowitz. He's a participant in the killing game.
Shut up!
Oh my god, I'm sorry, Nightbot. I didn't mean it.
The way across it only Mew knew about.
Like a hidden bridge besides that signboard, maybe.
Or instead of bridge, Mew used some kind of vehicle to go over.
Or maybe she teleported with magic. Or she used a warp zone.
No warp zones.
Maybe there's a place you could cross without a bridge.
A hidden route that only Mew could use to get across. Suppose it is possible she used
I
that to
agree.
change places.
Got him.
That's it, Kibo. There was a hidden route only Mew could use.
Was there really?
Mew modified the program to add a special wall to the world. The wall stretches along the y-axis, but we found 2 such walls in the virtual world. It's unclear whether Mew added the wall by the mansion or the wall near the chapel. We do know that that wall was set so that only objects could pass
Don't be
through.
naive, Shuichi.
We gonna fight Kaito? Come on, man. Let me do my thing, bro.
What? Jeez, Mew set up a weird wall like that? That is suspicious, but it's got nothing to do with what we were talking about.
No, it does, man. The light rings on everyone's hair are so interesting in this game.
Nothing to do with it.
Huh. You don't even realize your mistake? Are you losing your edge? Oh well, my sidekick's mistakes are my mistakes. I'll make it right.
Mew's avatar.
What we gotta figure out. Mew got from the chapel to the net, so why waste time talking about the impossible? It's pointless. We gotta take a whole new approach here.
Now, wait just a second. It's not actually impossible at all.
But you just said so, didn't you? That wall Mew set up.
Oh, whoops.
Oh no!
My bad, fam.
But you just said so, didn't you? That wall Mew set up only lets non-human objects go through it. Humans aren't able to pass through. So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object after all.
I'll cut through your words.
No, she is. Oh, come on.
The wall wasn't the only thing
It's
that
messed
Mew
up,
changed.
Shuichi.
She also changed her avatar settings from human to object.
From human to object?
Which means the virtual world treated her avatar as an object. She could have passed through a wall that only non-humans could go through.
Is that right?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Kaito. We need to listen to everything Shuichi says. I already told you. The more you try, the more you cause us trouble.
Exactly, Eric.
It's so totally lame that your own sidekick is dissing you!
Kokichi, enough! I wasn't arguing with him. I was just explaining.
I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all.
Yo, hell yes. You got it,
It
Zen.
just means even I make mistakes. Don't worry about it, Shuichi.
Oh, man. Kokichi trying to stir the pot. Kaito being a good guy about it. I wonder if he did it.
Okay.
It's pretty funny seeing Kaito try to act all tough like this.
Kokichi, please refrain from making such irrelevant and irrational remarks.
So, if Mew messed with the program and made a wall only she could go through,
Then her secret route was through that wall?
that's it, right? Like using a glitch in a game to walk outside the map. I bet Mew had a hidden passage like that in the back of the chapel.
But even if she could walk through walls, was there really a hidden passage? Because Mew said...
She probably lied. There would be no point in going if there was nothing on the other side.
You lied. Huh.
I wonder what the truth is. There's no way to find out now.
Yo, Shins, let's go. Big agree.
That cum-soaked urinal cake was totally lying about there being nothing past the wall. She lived a life of pride, vulgarity, and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
Kokichi, you don't have to go that far.
Yeah, let's go, Gonta. You tell him.
Stop it! Don't badmouth Mommy!
Monotaro?
Wait, did she actually make the Mono Cubs? She is the ultimate inventor, right?
Listen to you, talking about Mommy like she was a terrible lying whore. But Mommy wasn't lying. There was no hidden route in that virtual world.
Oh, there wasn't, huh?
Hey! You can't tell them such an important hint!
Oh, if you say that hint is important, then I guess it must be true.
Oh, shoot!
That's a good question, Eric.
Ah, jeez. You're lucky you're cute.
So now that we know there's no hidden route, why did she manipulate the program? If If there's actually nothing past the wall, then that setting was meaningless.
No, it's a loop, fam. Are you
Mew
dumb?
wouldn't have done something meaningless.
Oh my god.
She would have had a plan.
Yes. Mew definitely wanted to be able to go through that wall for a reason. Yes. 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 Yes.
Why did he say it so weird?
We aren't sure why yet, but once we solve the mystery of the virtual world...
Mystery of virtual world?
Oh my god, Gonta.
There have been a lot of strange occurrences in the virtual world. If we can determine why, we will also determine what Mew was up to. We'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall.
All right, let's clear up those strange occurrences.
Yeah, Gonta will help, even though Gonta not know what you're talking about.
Speaking of strange occurrences, I'm just plain worried about that one thing. Remember
The loud sound.
that thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
This is it! You mean the loud sound that you and I heard in the kitchen?
I heard glass at the end of that.
You all heard that sound too?
Yes,
So
in the
close.
mansion's kitchen.
But that sound occurred near the chapel. How did you hear it all the way at the mansion?
The sounds of objects. Oh, because the proximity of the... Yeah, this makes sense, actually. You could hear the sounds and stuff. Do I have the map? Yeah. No. Because it's a loop. So the back sides, like the right side of the chapel and the left side of the mansion are right next to each other. Because it's actually a loop. It's a cylinder. It's just laid out like a map right now, but it's actually a cylinder.
First off, sound can't go past the map loading point.
The sounds of objects can.
Did
Go
that
through the
sound
other one.
really come from the chapel?
Yes.
That sound was something hitting the chapel wall. It was real loud.
And we definitely heard it. We heard Kibo's voice as well.
Nice, Zen.
You heard my voice too?
What? That is pretty strange.
No, we got it.
That has to be some kind of clue to the mystery of the virtual world.
I got it, fam.
Okay. Well, let's check the answers later and try to find all the other clues first.
No, we got it already.
There was another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world, wasn't there?
Kokichi talked like he noticed something. Pretending not to know?
Even Gonta is suspicious of me? I always thought you would be the one to trust me!
Sorry, Gonta not mean it like
Oh
that.
my god, Gonta. You poor thing.
There's no need to apologize to him. He's probably just lying again.
What was the other strange occurrence? Did you see it, Shuichi?
Probably. Oh, crap. I'm so bad at this one. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Damn it. The clock, I don't think is a strange occurrence. I could be wrong. Oh, no. Don't want that. Okay, so not that. Oh, yeah. This thing showed up when it shouldn't have.
see it. The sign that we were using as a bridge was odd to me.
They're playing the song.
Odd how? We mentioned it before, but Mew dropped the sign in the river. We found it later, but there was something unnatural about it.
Oh, I got this. Ooh, we got moving blocks now? Clap your ass. You guys hear him say that in the background? Yeah, that's fine. I just need one more. Hello. I don't understand this question. Like when Mew dropped it in the thing. What? Come on. You guys hear it, right? It's not just me. It doesn't sound like he's saying hands. I'll tell you that much. There is no end of the river. It's a loop. No end. Okay. I don't agree with this. That's where the end of the river should be if you don't realize that it's a loop. So, okay, my bad. Sorry for being smarter than Shuichi. Why does Shuichi need to do this to have a thought? You know what I mean? Like, oh man, maybe if I imagine myself driving through a bunch of letters, I'll be able to figure out what's going on. Yeah, we're literally, they said clap your ass again. They're gonna say it again. Alright. It was found mansion side. Oh, I guess we're really being small brain here. Wait, are we gonna get a fourth Lady of the Night in our vehicle? Backwards? Okay, but no, it's a loop, fam. Come on. Come on. This is some dumbass shit right here. I'm sorry. Shuichi's the ultimate loser. Oh, 3 seats in the back, I guess. I know, right, Fjork? Thank you.
It appeared as though the sign was carried against the river's current.
Alright, let me catch up on chat. Next exit the 80s. Guys, it's a loop. Look at the stairs, fam. Remember Rantaro showed us last time? You guys need me to bring Rantaro back? Alright, we're bringing Rantaro back. Fam, look. All I'm trying to say, right? Let me see if I can get one of my associates to help me explain this one here, okay? So hi, this is Adjunct Professor Rantaro. He's gonna explain another visual clue as to how we know this is a loop. So, if you're going about your business, right? Hi, I'm Rantaro. I'm dead. You're gonna find out more about me in the last chapter. But look, if I follow this here, right? Now let's say it was connected to the other side. Oh, would you look at that? The pattern lines up perfectly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's the same. Thank you for coming through, Rantaro. We'll talk about you more later, I'm sure.
And the river was wide there.
Oh, Danny Music in the house. What is up? Danny Music, I think that Mew killed herself. That's what I think, because it's chapter 4 and we wouldn't expect that. But they do that in chapter 4 in all the games. So, yeah. Thinking that's what's up, most likely. But it could have also been Kaito. He's pretty sus. Kokichi seems a little too obvious. Is it Sumugi or Sugumi? I always mess it up. I think it's Sumugi. She hasn't like said anything. So like that's kind of suspicious in its own way. And her studio was found recently, so maybe that was part of the avatar malfunction error or something? Who knows?
The sign should have traveled downriver toward the chapel, correct? It should have hit the wall on the far side of the chapel, then stopped there.
But it's an object, so it passed through the wall and showed up on the other side.
That's not where we found it. We found it near the mansion, nestled in some rocks.
Nice, Nidge.
The signboard should have been near the chapel, but we found it on the other side.
Hold up.
Nice,
Didn't you stay on
Fjork.
the chapel side? She probably grabbed the signboard from the chapel wall to cross the river. Then left it on the boulders near the mansion so she could get back.
Maybe.
Why would she leave the signboard where it could get swept away and leave her stranded?
Also, this has nothing to do with walking through the wall, right? We're getting off topic.
Not nothing.
We're so close to the truth. We just have to connect the how and the what. All the mysterious things that happened have to connect with each other somehow.
Connect how?
A wall only objects can pass through. Sounds that shouldn't be heard.
Oh my god, guys. You're all so
Signboard
dumb.
going against the river current.
How have none of you pieced this together? Have none of you played a video game?
I don't know, but Shuichi should know, right?
What?
We would be in a lot of trouble if you didn't.
Bro, I figured it out before the trial started.
Only one who can solve this mystery and save us all is you.
Or like my niece. Okay, let's go, Sab. Alright, I feel better.
So, how are they connected? Do you know Shuichi?
Well, what we know so far is that the unnatural way the sign was carried is possibly related to the wall.
Oh my god. This game is trying so hard to give you hints without being obvious because it's so obvious. Oh, wait, what is the question? What clue? A lot of the clues. What kind of a question is that? Mew's avatar could be one.
This is it! It might have to do with a wall that only objects can pass through.
It's interesting, Danny. Yeah. They're trusting him. That's true. That's a good point.
The sign should have stopped at the wall on the other side of the chapel. But if that wall happened to be the one that Mew set to allow objects through...
Nice, Bjork.
I see. It's a wall only non-humans can pass through. That means the signboard can pass through the wall, right?
Even if it could pass through the chapel wall, how'd it end up by the mansion?
The only way it could do that is if the wall was a warp zone. But it's not, right?
Nope.
Leave it to me, Shuichi. I, your partner, will give you hints in times of trouble. This is the virtual world. We should throw away all of our common sense, okay?
Huh? The hell does that even mean?
That's it!
It took Kokichi giving us a stupid hint for us to figure that out. Shuichi, you, my dude, you're not having a great case today.
Huh? Both ends of river connected?
It's a cylinder,
To put it another
not a
way, the river
rectangle.
isn't cut off at the
It's
wall
a
near the chapel.
cylinder, not a rectangle. It's a cylinder, not a rectangle.
It's all part of one big loop. The upstream part of the river is connected to it.
Yo, Nuge has been keeping track. Wait, what's Rantaro? Oh.
What? What are you talking about? Both ends of the river can't...
Nice.
Again, throw out all common sense from your head. We're talking about the virtual world.
Then what about the wall? There was only one wall that could be passed through.
Right. Even if the river's connected and it goes through the chapel wall.
The flow of the river probably isn't dependent on gravity in this virtual environment.
It wouldn't have been able to go through the mansion wall too.
Or maybe it just flows because of the curve coming through the top, the water source, which looks like it is from a mountain. So that would have gravity giving it momentum, and then it curves in that direction, and maybe that's what makes it push in that circle.
I got it. I know why Mew only set up one wall.
Because they're the same wall.
What are you talking about now?
That's it. The walls by the chapel and the mansion aren't separate. They're the same wall.
We figured it out. It took us an hour.
It's not just the river.
Time roulette, go!
Don't
Hey,
think
bada
of it as
ping.
two separate walls, but a single wall parallel to the y-axis. That single wall divides the entire virtual world.
Come on, display it as a cylinder, fam. I want to see it.
The idea is you pass through the wall by the chapel and come out by the mansion.
I know, seriously.
Everything is starting to connect. See, didn't I tell you? Everything is connected.
Literally.
Damn it, Kokichi! Just tell us.
It's okay. More importantly, this is the final stretch!
Kokichi's shitting on Kaito. It ain't good.
If both the river and wall are connected, then you can find the secret. Shuichi, you already know the secret behind the virtual world, right?
I don't know. What's the question? It's cylindrical? No, well, so D wasn't the correct answer. Okay, not O. I don't know, like, what we're looking for here. World? Okay. O. R. L. D. World. What? Order? Nope. World map. So, sorry, let's try world load. Oh, loops. It's loops. Oh. Yo, you guys, that little thing in the background is from the rocket launch at the beginning of the first game. Can I get a P? You want me to use this Q? Oh, okay. So apparently we're just flipping the letters, so a Q is actually a P. I guess that's how we're playing this game today.
The virtual world is a loop. Loop?
Just like in old games, right? Like, for example...
Yo, shut the hell up, Sumugi. If you knew this, why didn't you say anything? You're the murderer.
When a character goes off the left side of the screen and reappears on the right.
Yo, that's hilarious. Nuge, you banned that word? That's so funny.
Yes, exactly. The edges of the virtual world are linked together in a continuous loop.
Oh my god.
The virtual world loops?
What in the world?
Fam, how long are we gonna be
That's
blown
true.
away by
It would
this
explain the way
reveal?
the signboard was swept away.
That's amazing, Nuge.
Vanished into the wall downstream of the river.
Damn,
And
Eric,
out of that same
that's
wall
quite the
upstream.
find. Give me a cylinder, fam. Show it to me as a cylinder, please.
And floated with the current until it got caught on the rocks.
What was the world like before Mew out of the wall?
Actually, there wasn't a wall on the y-axis at all, and the x-axis was set to loop.
Are you serious? Even if it is a computer program, isn't that too crazy?
Yo, Bruno in the house. What up, what up, what up?
A looping world. That's more extraordinary than even magic.
But at least it's not a boring answer. It also explains all the things that happened.
Nice, Bruno. Thank you for lurking.
Huh?
Hope you're having a good
It
weekend.
doesn't explain everything, does it? Because we still don't know why we heard that one sound or Kibo's voice.
Objects can pass through the wall.
Yeah, sound doesn't go past the map loading point.
The sound of objects does.
Actually, if we know that the world is a loop, we can explain that as well.
Huh? Really?
Yes, but first we need to be clear where the loop starts. Where the loop starts.
Doesn't it loop at the walls next to the mansion and chapel?
Ding ding.
Not necessarily. If we heard a noise at the chapel from inside the mansion, then the loop...
What? Oh, the loop starts here.
I was wrong!
Wait, I didn't mean the x-axis. I meant near the wall. What?
Oh no!
Is it the giant thing in the middle, I guess?
There!
Oops, sorry I'm dumb.
The map loading point was where the virtual world looped.
Guys, if it's a loop, it's looping fucking everywhere.
We thought the loading point was in the middle of the map.
Spagoon.
But the loading point was actually at the edges.
So the wall Mew created wasn't at the edges of the world, but rather... her wall was at the center of the world.
I see. So the mansion and chapel were near each other, with a wall between them. And any sounds emitted near the chapel would also reach the mansion. The wall only allows non-humans to pass through, so sound should be able to pass through easily.
Okay.
That's right. That's how the virtual world works.
Impressive, Shuichi! For you to get this far! Yes! Yes! You are useful indeed!
For you to get this far? What are you, some villain pulling the strings?
Nope. Mew pulled the strings here, not me. Remember?
Kaito was onto something there. He's the big bad.
Mew
Or
also
not.
set this trap.
Seems too obvious.
It all began when Mew showed us the map. Because of the map, we mistakenly thought the loading point was at the center. Which in turn made the mansion and chapel seem farther away from each other.
But the structure of the world wasn't actually like that. There was a wall along the y-axis, and the x-axis came around in a loop.
By putting that wall in the center of that world, she cut off the loop.
So ever since Mew showed us that map, we were caught in her trap. But we solved this mystery thanks to Shuichi. All hail our savior!
Yo, Eric, oh my god, stop it.
Yeah, if Shuichi wasn't here, then we never would have solved this mystery.
It only took us an hour, 40 minutes to figure it out, fam.
That's right. Good work, Shuichi.
Thanks, Shuichi. You saved us.
You're welcome.
Just because we found out the virtual world's secret doesn't mean we can take it easy yet.
What was that silence, Kaito? Tell me it wasn't you, bro. I don't want to see you die.
Actually, this culprit hunt just got to the exciting part.
Agreed, homie. The trial
Even
can
if we
start
know all
now.
the tricks, it's pretty meaningless if we don't find the culprit.
Yeah,
That's how
agreed,
a
Shins.
class trial works after all.
Kichi talking like Monokuma again.
No matter what you say, I'm not gonna believe your lies. I'm gonna believe in everyone. That's how I'm gonna reach the truth.
Kaito's in the wrong game. This dude, he was supposed to be in Persona 4.
I can't wait to see what happens next.
Muted. Yo, intermission. We're finishing it tonight, fam. That's the plan. Hopefully the second half is a little quicker. FF12, huh? Couldn't get into it. Wow, what the hell?
And another thing. Yeah?
Yeah.
Ah! Huh? Huh? Really? Huh? Huh? Oh.
Yo, I think I watched Nudge and Acro beat that boss. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Tara! Pull yourself together!
Wasn't it Ultros?
I feel like I'm forgetting someone important to me, but I just can't. My head hurts.
If you've forgotten, maybe that's for the best. From this point forward, let's start a new life for ourselves.
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
After all, our baby is excited to meet his daddy, you know?
Nudge, no, I'm probably thinking of a different game, but I watched you and Acro beat a bonus boss in, I think it was a Final Fantasy game. It could have been a different RPG, but it took you guys a long time, and it was a long time ago, too. It probably wasn't Final Fantasy. It could have been Mass Effect or something else. I don't know.
Wait, what? I'm gonna be.
I can't deal with these cubs anymore.
What a colossal death flag.
Yeah.
I'll be surprised if he doesn't die after that.
More importantly, let's continue the conversation where we left off.
We understand Mew plotted the murder, but we need to find out who killed her.
And in order to figure that out, we need to understand Mew's actions. So let's discuss her murder scheme step by step.
Ooh, Fjork, well, thank you so much for hanging out. Good luck with your organization, and have a nice week.
I know that's important, but hearing you lead the conversation really pisses me off.
Been there.
Let's see. Mew manipulated the virtual world to use it as part of her murder plan.
Don't just ignore me and start anyway.
If she had succeeded, she would have gone past the wall between the chapel and mansion. And then wham! Murdered me on the roof with the hammer.
She would make the murder seem like it happened in the real world, and then pin it on Kaito.
As for Mew's alibi in the real world, she could say she was locked into the virtual world. And in the virtual world, she could say she was near the chapel the entire time.
She'd make an excuse about how she couldn't reach the mansion because of the fallen bridge. She dropped the bridge on purpose so she could separate the chapel from the mansion. Then secretly passed through the wall she installed and took advantage of the loop.
Did someone throw her off the roof?
After, she headed to where we were supposed to meet up, the mansion's rooftop. Oh yeah, Kaito was probably logged out around that time too.
That's when I saw Mew.
Stay swaggy.
Problem is, because of her murder plans, we don't even know where she was killed.
She was killed on the roof, right? Kokichi told us the roof door was locked and that he couldn't get through.
Maybe that when culprit killed her.
That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
Did the culprit lock the door to the roof?
Perhaps. I don't think Mew did it. If Mew did lock it, she would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof. Even if someone came up, I don't believe she would change the target of her plan. She knew that Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious.
Yeah, me too, Danny Music. I love that.
Well, it's possible she didn't even think that far ahead.
She was smart, but she was also really, really dumb.
No say such mean things. Killing game bad. Not Mew. Mew not bad person. Going to think we could have been friends if things different.
That might have been difficult, even without this killing game.
That wouldn't happen.
Nuh-uh. No way, Jose.
What wouldn't happen? Gonta and Mew could have been friends.
Huh?
Anyway, let's continue the discussion. If Mew was killed on the roof of the mansion, the culprit must have moved Mew's avatar to the chapel after killing her, right?
Well, if.
So the next thing we should talk about is how they moved her avatar.
Now we know the mansion and chapel were actually next to each other. But the problem is the wall between them.
Could she be rolled down those stair-like things that are connected?
Only Mew was able to go through that wall. The culprit wouldn't have been able to.
Then you're saying the culprit sent Mew's avatar through that wall?
Yeah, that's the only way, right?
And they heard something hitting the wall, right?
But how did the culprit send Mew's avatar through the wall?
Gonta Hantis.
I mean, it's not like they could have thrown her.
Don't not throw her!
We know. You couldn't because the avatar's physical strength was equalized.
Physical strength equalized? That problem. Gonta no can protect everyone if that happens.
Jeez, keep up with us. We're already in the second half of the class trial.
And me and the rest of chat are like at the comic book section. If we could just get the hints that haven't been dropped yet.
Mew's avatar to the other side of the wall. Maybe that thing has something to do with it. You know, the loud sound you heard.
My god, this is like moving at a snail's pace. I'm sorry, everybody.
Because of that sound, you guys went to the side of the chapel, right? That's when you found the dead Mew there. If so, then I think that sound and her avatar being by the chapel are related.
You don't say, bruh. It was Mew. My god, you guys are so dumb.
That's it! I think the sound came from Mew's avatar hitting the hammer, cell phone, and lattice were there, but they were too ruling those out. The only other explanation is that the sound was Mew colliding with a wall.
If that's the case, Mew's avatar must have hit the chapel wall really hard. He felt the impact all the way from the inside of the chapel.
Yeah, that's the real question. Mew's avatar probably hit the chapel's wall with pretty considerable force. But why did it hit the wall with such force? Can you guys figure it out?
Hold on, Kokichi. What's up with the way you're talking? Why are you talking like you know everything?
Let's not worry about that right now. More importantly, we gotta solve the mystery. Fighting among friends is a waste of time.
What's with this kid?
Friends? Us?
Anyway, can we talk about that after we figure this problem out?
A way of transporting Mew's avatar that would cause it to crash into the chapel.
Hey, Shuichi, as your partner,
Oh my god,
I'll
bro.
give you a little hint.
I think it was at the intermission, but thank you. I will save again just to be sure. Tomorrow is my dad's birthday. Oh, no, Eric, I appreciate it. Honestly, I take those, because then if I mess up, I'm good. Swag Dad.
Since the mansion was on top of
Whoa,
the hill,
Nudge,
the
no
roof was
shit. Are
pretty
you
high up.
serious? What are the odds? Oh, rolled down? Yikes.
Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope,
Rolled it. Rolling.
and the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof.
Papa BoZ.
If the culprit needed force to move the body, I wonder how they did it.
So much roll up in this. There's a toilet paper roll. They rolled her off the roof. I used the roll emote in my Discord announcement today because Mia was kind of like roll for Mega Man in terms of inventing a lot of stuff. So much roll. Roll. Roll the body. Is there an R? Don't I need an R? Slide? Is it? Slid the body? Are we like not looking for the letter T? Off, maybe? Now let's move.
I see now.
Roop!
The culprit used this sloped roof as a slide for Mew's avatar.
Bumble Swag, Swagjaw, Swagamus Prime, Optimus Swag, Swag Scream, Deceptive Swag, Grim Swag. Nice.
Aw, man. Even with the slope and the snow, Mew's body wouldn't have slid.
Wrong. It would slide.
But the avatars can generate friction. We wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise. So I doubt that it would have had that much momentum.
Push.
No. It would slide.
It wouldn't slide, just like Maki Roll said.
It would slide, just like Shumai said.
Shumai, is that me? Or
What the hell is Shumai?
are we about to do one of those debate scrums? I want Shumai and Maki Roll now. Oh my god. It's Sunday though, they're all gonna be closed. Ugh. For shame. I'm pretty hungry.
Oh, he's a pupil of Ramen Man. Hobby slipped in.
That made me happy. Oh. Alright. Non-stop debate, fam. Signboard. Lattice near the chapel, probably. Oh, it's a literal sled.
Well, duh, it would.
If it made that much noise. must have built up a lot of speed.
Lots of snow piled up on roof.
Yeah.
Not frozen solid, right?
You'd still slide, though.
In the real world, it might be difficult. But in the virtual world, perhaps not.
That's not the issue. Sliding down snow is easy to do. You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
There was nothing like that.
Yes, there was.
That's wrong!
Sorry, Kaito. I hate to disagree with you, man. Danganronpa?
No
I
way.
want ramen pa.
There was something that could have been used to help.
Oops.
Do you remember the lattice that was found by Mew's avatar? The culprit later on top of that, then used it as a sled on the roof. I did notice the lattice in the storage room when I first looked.
Oh, right. That's what was missing. And it was on the roof.
I saw that it was gone.
The lattice that was found next to the chapel is the one that disappeared from the roof?
Yup.
Then that's it. The culprit used the lattice as a sled.
Ding, ding, ding! That's correct! After the culprit killed Mew on the rooftop, they placed her corpse on a sled and slid her down the roof's steep slope.
The sled picked up speed, flew off the roof, glided through the wall only objects could pass through, and hit the chapel.
Wouldn't they have to know that it was possible? Maybe not.
The impact made all of her belongings scatter, including the hammer and cell phone.
Just like that hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he crashes into stuff.
Knuckles?
I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid games, and I hate that hedgehog!
Wow. Spike Chunsoft really throwing fists?
Daddy, I'm glad you're feeling motivated again, but you shouldn't be so hateful. You gotta be an example to our new family.
Yeah, Father. Or should I start calling you grandfather now?
Now that we know how the body slid down, we're just one step away from the culprit. Well, Shuichi, do you know who the culprit is?
Yeah. In the end, we'll still need to guess the culprit, huh?
But Gonta can't believe one of us killed Mew.
However, since we know she was killed on the roof, we can narrow down the list of suspects. Meaning, the culprit must be someone who was investigating the mansion.
Kono Dio!
Aside from you, the people at the chapel could not go through the wall or cross the river.
So that means the suspects are Kaito, Samugi, Shuichi, and Gonta.
And you, right? And Kaito? Oh, no, sorry.
That's real sneaky, leaving yourself off the list.
Ooh, you got me.
Yikes. Did Kaito lie about the roof? Oh, you're on Golden Wind? Wow, you got pretty far. I churned midway through the desert arc. I'm pretty sure that's the one that people are usually talking about, right? The one with that JoJo, there's like 2 seasons there. That's the iconic one. I feel like that's all you really gotta watch. Though, I started from the beginning, I will say. And I do intend on getting there. Giorno's theme is so good. You must know it. Il Vento del Oro, I think? Viento? I don't know. Wait, what is this? Who's the liar? Is it this dude, or are we gonna... No, I knew it wasn't Kaito. Damn it. I'm so dumb. It was homeboy here, right?
It's you!
Yeah. Oops. Sorry.
Kokichi.
Sorry, game.
There's something I need to know.
Exactly, Danny. Because it's the Golden Wind arc.
What do you need to know?
Why did you lie just now?
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
Fine. I'll expose your lie right now. It was that testimony that bothered me.
What? Yikes. I'm so bad at this. Oh, I just need to find the thing. Okay, so it's not that one. No, it's not that one either. It's that he never went to the roof. Yeah, it's this one here. Aww. I'm so bad at this type of thinking. I'm literally so bad at it. Like, Bejeweled. I'm so bad at Bejeweled. Oh my god. And all of those Bejeweled likes. They're awful. And I'm so terrible at them. I can't think that much. I just can't do it. Ta-da!
I see it!
Ooh, that's cool, Danny music. I didn't know that.
When you were explaining that the door to the roof was locked, you said... But later, you said... That's a lot of specific information. Stuff you wouldn't know if you hadn't been there.
Oh yeah! Now that you mention it, how did you know all that stuff?
You could probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion. But you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the roof yourself.
Ooh. Oh.
Huh? What?
What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you actually go to the rooftop?
It wasn't Kokichi, fam. Or if it was, he wanted us to figure it out.
Didn't. I already told you that before.
This is gonna be a fake death if we convict him.
Why you look so nervous?
Is this a sincere reaction?
But there's no evidence that proves I went to the roof. But wait, I remember now. That thing Himiko said.
Me?
At the start of the class trial, I remember you saying the handrail was made of bricks. Ooh, you so clumsy, girl. Gotta be more careful there, Himiko.
A second. We're gonna definitely throw that one back.
Ooh, you so clumsy, girl. Ooh, you so clumsy, girl. Ooh, you so ooh, 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 you so clumsy, girl.
Wow.
Is it my fault?
Himiko really say that?
She totally said that.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
She did not.
She did too.
Then when? Tell me how long ago. In hours, minutes, and seconds.
What a worthless fight!
Ooh, someone looks back to normal.
Stop it, Grandpa! All this terrible fighting is bad for the baby!
Yeah.
Right, Eric?
Before your grandkid is born.
I'm not gonna apologize, because Himiko said it.
So damn stubborn.
How much longer are you going to behave like this?
I didn't go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying. The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Can't prove that.
Liars
so
burn in hell, you know.
that's probably the one.
If you're lying, I'll set your pants on fire!
That's fine, because I'm not lying.
Then why do you look so nervous?
He's a better liar than that. You know what I mean?
I didn't go to the roof.
Oh, I have to lie? Oh, yeah.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying. The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon.
I have to turn it into a lie?
Oh no!
So I do have to lie. Wow. Okay.
I didn't go to the roof.
Man.
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time.
Wow.
I only reveal the truth.
I perjured myself.
Kokichi, you're lying right now, aren't you?
Huh? Lying about what?
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you. But you weren't there.
What? Really?
I waited there for a while. You never showed up.
What's this all about, Kokichi? Didn't you go right back to the salon after finding the roof door locked?
I see. You use underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi?
He knows.
So who are you guys gonna believe? Shuichi or me?
Well, of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
I believe Shuichi.
Yeah, he
100%.
knows, right, Zen? Dude, he so knows.
The one who's not Kokichi.
Wow.
100 house points. No, Himiko points to Shuichi.
Thank you, Nightbot.
Go to the
Please do.
salon, Shuichi would need to pass by me in the dining room.
Oh, she's gonna out me as a liar.
I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi there. Oh well, I'll believe Shuichi anyway. He's usually right about stuff.
Wow.
Sorry, but going to believe Shuichi too.
I see. I wanted at least Gonta to believe me.
What comes around goes around. That's what happens to liars like you.
Why do you guys hate lies that much? There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies, you know? And some of them are only white lies, or lies to be kind to people. If you deny all of that just because it's a lie,
That's a face.
then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst!
You thought that last face was bad. Take a look at this one, Zen. You like this? And it gets even worse.
Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
I know, right? Danny, that's... I think I need to give her some more credit.
Isn't that where he met up with Mew?
No, he didn't just meet her there. Probably.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Consider this my revenge.
Revenge?
For me lying.
You got some balls lying to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi.
Ooh.
I won't let you do any detective work, or deduction, or mystery solving, or anything.
Oh?
So, I'll confess everything. You guys better listen carefully.
Confess?
Nah, it's still misdirection. It was a suicide, fam.
A confession? So you are the culprit after all.
Anytime they confess, it's BS.
I came up with a plan after Mew asked me to meet up with her.
I've never seen this confessing ... thing.
She asked me pretty eagerly, too. So I decided to pry some info out of her. She gave me the rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to you guys.
That seems true.
As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder. On me, no less. When I investigated the virtual world, I found out that a person can die from shock. Without a doubt, she planned to use that for my murder. So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan. I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world. That's also why I worked together with Monokuma.
Okay, see, so we didn't actually know about that yet. As, like, the player. Like, we knew about that in the audience, but, like, Shuichi didn't know that he worked with Monokuma.
You worked together with Monokuma?
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true.
What?
Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting. It was such a good idea, I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
It didn't really seem like there actually was one, though.
You added a motive? Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right?
No fair! Monokuma can't take sides!
I didn't help him with anything, and I had nothing to do with the murder itself. He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted. Kokichi and I had a quid pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't violate the rules.
Bullshit! No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together.
Calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
I told you. I'm gonna get in the way by taking away the mystery-solving fun. If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone. That's my revenge. Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
That's the face that I've been thinking about.
What? Huh? What did you...
Wait! When did Gonta kill Mew?
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
Now you're trying to pin things on Gonta? Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's not smart.
It's my turn now!
Yo, this is getting interesting, though.
The truth is,
What is
Gonta
with
and I
this
worked
confessing
together.
thing?
We formed a duo to end this killing game.
There was some weird shit between the two of them.
As the Killing Game Busters!
Yeah, Eric, the wall was, objects could pass through it, and the river was a giant loop, so the thing just went through the loop.
What busters?
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
Oh, maybe, Celestia.
What you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with a murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
Gonta what? Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said?
Cause Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth! He's not someone who lies all the time like you!
It was actually Gonta?
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
It's obvious what he's trying to do. Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him. He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime!
You're a terrible person! How dare you use Gonta like that?
You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth!
Cut that out! Told you it's not gonna work!
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
It doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible!
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials. All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
What? Gonta not understand what's going on. But still, Gonta not kill Mew. Gonta really not know anything. And also, Gonta not tell lies. And Gonta not make trouble for others. Cause that not how gentlemen act. That why Gonta not culprit.
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not lying.
What if he doesn't know, though?
Then let me ask you guys. If it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
Everyone thinks it's you, man. Not me, though.
You, of course!
Come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
Yeah, there is.
There's already proof?
Yeah, there is. The things in your avatar.
Oh,
Yo, facts,
did you forget
Danny.
already? Then let me make it clear again. Why I can't be the culprit.
Oh boy. Setting on Kokichi's
I am
avatar.
not the culprit. Didn't I prove that to you guys already? The clue is how Mew was killed.
You got strangled to death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right?
Yes.
Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
No.
You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept strangling her.
Unfortunately. Oh, I missed.
See, I told you I'm not the culprit.
How'd you arrive at that conclusion?
I am not the
Culprit. Didn't I prove that to you guys already? The clue is how Mew was killed. Mew got strangled to death, right? Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me. You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case,
If she did resist, the most she could have
done is
merely touched the culprit.
Exactly.
She couldn't struggle much.
So you could have kept... No problem. That's wrong.
Sorry, homie. Why am I arguing with Kaito all the time in this trial? Is he gonna die?
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew.
Why wasn't it possible?
Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
So I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting. I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me.
Well, if you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
Wait, what if it was something besides strangulation then? Like,
Yes, Huskizy, we found toilet paper near the scene of the crime, and also in this virtual world, objects can't break, so the toilet paper wouldn't rip. Yeah.
There's no doubt Mew was strangled. We already discussed this.
Kaito is really desperate to make me the culprit. No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth. The culprit who killed Mew is Gonta Gokuhara. This is the truth you all adore so much.
No! Gonta not kill Mew! It's true! You gotta believe Gonta! Gonta would never hurt anyone!
I believe you. You've been risking yourself to protect everyone. There's no way Gonta would kill. He won't even kill bugs.
I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
I think Celestia hit it nail on the head in chat.
of course. Who'd believe a liar like him?
Gonta probably just doesn't remember.
He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it. Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
Oh god. Why am I on Kokichi's side?
I know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective, I know we can't solve this case with belief alone.
Huh?
It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off. We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
What, you wanna suspect Gonta?
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
No, I'm not trying to...
Oh, the irony! It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it. Gonta not culprit.
Nice, Bruno.
Please, leave Gonta.
Poor dude.
We might as well discuss it.
What?
As a precautionary measure, that's all. I think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime. Only then can we arrive at a logical decision.
You guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants. He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes.
Yeah, you're right.
But...
Two for one truth special.
Ooh, nice. It's
To
time.
ruin this tense moment, but you guys seem pretty evenly split right now.
Dick Gum Shuichi. Open up your senses. Let's go, Bruno. Sick reference.
So, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
So we're gonna do that again?
Shuichi, why? Why don't you understand? You're my sidekick, aren't you?
I am, bro. I am.
Kaito.
And he's gonna die after this chapter too, Shuichi. You know that, right? He's actually dying. Mr. Detective. Gurren Lagann reference coming up right now. Hey, baby.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi!
Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Kibo!
The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kokichi!
I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
I got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Gonta not kill Mew!
I got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Yo, Kokichi and Mew were the clues? Like, that's horseshit.
Lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a
Kokichi!
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop?
The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the
I got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was Kokichi.
I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary
Basis.
It's all a lie. Kokichi.
Kibo!
That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Gonta not!
I got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
closer!
What a weird team up.
In my opinion, as long as it is possible that Gonta is the culprit, we have to discuss it.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
No.
That's not it at all. I just want the truth. If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit. That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this! Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth.
Logical arguments?
Oh.
It means use your head to make arguments.
Use head?
What I'm trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't!
But Gonta really not know.
Ugh, I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know! God, why are you so dumb?
Oh, maybe he just doesn't
Gonta
remember.
just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
Hey! Now that's just bullying.
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game, right? You guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
No, I never
I mean, you're a shitlord, Kokichi. Like,
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or whatever!
Stop it! That's enough!
let's go, Kaito.
Stop what? You mean stop the game? Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know. What about it? I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there. Then just die in a hole for all I care! We want to live, so stop getting in our way!
Quit it. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
Things are looking rough right now.
Maki, please, calm down.
Everybody, take a step back. Kaito does rule, I agree, Huskizy.
Sorry. It Gonta's fault. Everyone's so upset.
It's not.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit. Cause Gonta not know anything. Really.
Yeah, that's actually not working in your favor, homie. If you don't remember what happened in there, that means you could have done it.
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
Oh my god, bro.
You're the one that needs to cut it out.
Yo, Danny Music. I think he's one of the best written characters in the game so far. I agree with that. And his voice actor is really dope. I agree.
That's it! Did Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Oh my god, the avatar error was him.
Accident?
This is it!
Damn, wow. Gonta did the
When
killing.
we logged into the virtual
Or
world,
it was a suicide.
An avatar user error occurred.
But that doesn't really seem to be it, huh?
Avatar user error? Ever since Gonta
Yeah,
logged out,
sounds like
he's been
Celestia got
saying,
it.
I don't know. I don't understand.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
That's what I thought at first. But I think it's because of the error.
What you mean?
Swapped wire. I didn't mean to. Memory loss? Yeah. Was this it? Need a Y, fam. Give me a Y. Oh yeah.
I believe it's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
Huh? He doesn't remember?
You started saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
Oh, that's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world. Not even killing Mew.
What?
Yes, it does, Huskizy.
That's ridiculous! Quit screwing around!
Yo, we are going to finish this trial tonight, but I need to step away for about a minute or so. So I'll be right back. Enjoy these awesome jams, and then I'll come back and we'll finish off the trial. Yo, what up? How y'all doing? Sorry about that. Now we can finish this out.
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused.
No.
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
Yeah, I don't think that's it though.
Memory or no memory, Gonta never hurt anyone!
No way Gonta's the culprit!
Oh, one of these, huh? It's the device instructions. Let me just confirm that. Yeah, it's unknown what happens. Some kind of glitch, yeah.
Everyone safe!
Gonta would never kill a friend.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's gentlemen! Gentlemen, protect friends!
Yeah, I agree, dude.
Your lies aren't protecting anyone.
Gonta not lying!
That means there was
Gonta swear! Please believe Gonta!
Sorry, homie.
I heard it!
This is sad. Gonta actually did it. I'm almost hoping it was a suicide now.
Affected Gonta's avatar is the 2 cords on the helmet used to log into the virtual world. I think that Gonta messed up something with the cords, causing the error.
If he mixed the consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory.
And
Like
consciousness.
an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
What? Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
How Gonta's supposed to remember that?
He couldn't have messed it up. I've said it over and over. Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in.
What if he's left-handed?
Oh, but Gonta holds chopsticks with this hand.
Yep.
That's your left hand!
What?
Looks like it's decided.
It still doesn't mean Gonta did it.
What? Decided. He's wrong, isn't he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
Gonta not remember. Gonta not even go to this virtual world place.
What?
Fucking Lip is the true killer.
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on. When Gonta wake up, Mew dead. Gonta not know what happened. So, Gonta worry. Gonta not understand what everyone talking about.
No, it can't be.
But Gonta try his best to understand. Gonta imagine real hard.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
Know what?
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Mew.
This dude's so evil.
Wait a minute! That lie! Gonta not kill Mew! Cause why would Gonta do that?
Yeah, it's a lie! I'll never accept this! And besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill Mew!
I already gave you my testimony on how I came up with the murder plan.
Yeah. Really, really good, Huskiesy.
And I'm saying I don't believe you!
Kokichi, if what you're saying is true, why did you plan it this way? You wanted to plan the murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out?
Is the person who planned it also included as a blackened with the perpetrator?
Nope! Only the person who actually commits the murder becomes the blackened!
Then there's no incentive to just plan the murder.
Unless you want to kill Gonta.
But Gonta's such a gentle soul. Why would he agree to this?
Hold on! That hasn't been decided yet!
Who cares about the motive? Let's vote for the culprit already.
No.
I care about the motive!
Well, I don't care. Finding the culprit is more important in this class trial. Talking about the motive is meaningless. It's not necessary for this specific case.
No matter what you say, I'll never believe your lies.
We all agree that Gonta is the culprit, right?
No.
It would be impossible for anyone but him.
Wrong.
Impossible? Why?
It's pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination. Which means Shuichi! You'll be my partner, right?
I hate you, kid.
Because if you don't face the truth, then we'll all die, right?
I hate you, kid.
And you don't want that, do you? Okay, let's begin!
Quit screwing around! I'm done putting up with your selfish bullshit!
Kaito, we should listen to his explanation. Our lives depend on it.
So, we can now take Keyboy, Himiko, and Maki off the suspect list. Shuichi, would you care to explain? I doubt they'll believe it if it came from me.
They couldn't get to the crime scene, could they?
The bridge from the chapel to the mansion was gone, and only Miu could pass through the wall.
Why am I acting like Kokichi's sidekick, but that's funny too.
The three at the chapel had no way to get to the mansion.
Yeah,
so
I
couldn't
agree,
get down.
Danny. I was thinking the same thing. Usually he says something, but there was nothing.
Kaito is the next one off our suspect list. And you know why, right?
Kaito had logged out ahead of us.
Miu logged Kaito out from the start. But she did that to make us think the murder happened in the real world, right? Since we figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world, it would have been impossible for Kaito, who had already logged out. Miu's time of death was around 6:30 in the morning. That's after Kaito logged out.
Kokichi's completely running the show now.
We also didn't hear Kokichi say his name at the end. He wanted to be the last one to leave the world.
My synergy with Shuichi is super on point now.
Shut
so
the
let's
hell
move
up.
on to the remaining suspects. Gonta, Samugi, Shuichi, and me. Samugi and Shuichi can be crossed off.
No, you're forgetting suicide.
But what's the reason for that?
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's alibis.
Both of you heard Miu hitting the chapel wall, right? The culprit was definitely on the roof during that time, since they slid Miu down. Because of that, Shuichi and Samugi can't be the culprit. That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining suspects.
Then you're the culprit!
Sorry for getting your hopes up, but didn't I already explain that's impossible?
If Miu touched him, he'd freeze in place. Kokichi wasn't capable of strangling her.
So then, it's down to one person. And who was that again? Well, who is it?
Don't answer, Shuichi! You don't need to answer that! This is all Kokichi's trap!
Yeah, I agree with you, man. She could have killed herself, bro. Oh, man. You really gonna make me do this?
Oh, it's Gonta.
Shuichi?
Yep, Gonta is the only person who could have committed the murder.
If it's a murder, and still, I don't really buy that, because couldn't you, like, put the toilet paper on, like, poles or something and strangle her anyway?
You get it now, right? That's the truth we were all reaching for. The thing you guys wanted so badly! A truth without any lies!
Oh, shit. Kokichi.
You Iruma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara!
Look at this dude. Oh my god.
Really? Did Gonta really do it?
I don't think it was you, man. Why would you do
Really
it?
your reaction? It would have been fun if you went all crazy.
Oh, man.
But you forgot everything. So oh well. A culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So, better than nothing.
That is true, Eric.
If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast. Especially since he's an idiot.
Hold on. I still haven't accepted this. This has gotta be Kokichi's trap.
Right.
I still believe in Gonta. He's not the kind of person who'd kill.
Kaito.
I already said this a million times, Kaito. You shouldn't use emotions
You
to
want proof? I've got your proof. After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside. And who did they see out there?
Gonta.
Kokichi said it himself. When Miu's avatar crashed into the chapel wall, the culprit must have been on the roof.
I see. If Gonta's the culprit, it'd be weird if he wasn't on the roof.
It's possible that he fled the mansion after he heard the impact.
You'd have to go through the entrance hall to get outside the mansion from the roof. Is that where Shuichi and Tsumugi ran to when they heard the crashing sound?
Then maybe he jumped off the roof.
It's not possible. That rooftop was pretty high up.
Normally, Gonta could have done it, but his avatar wasn't strong enough.
Oh, that's a good point.
How about that? Now you get it, right?
If his avatar took the damage, though, wouldn't it just go to his person? And if his person could do it, then wouldn't he be fine?
If Gonta was the culprit, there's no way he could have been outside the mansion.
Now you can't say Gonta's the culprit. Congrats, Gonta.
What? Really?
No. Not really.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, he said the thing. Oh, but he sounded so sad. Oh.
What? Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean that he isn't the culprit. All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
Huh?
Looks like Shuichi got it. I'll leave the rest to him.
Kaito, I know how you feel. I know because we all feel it. But we have to face the truth. No matter how cruel that truth may be, we need to face it to survive.
Whose side are you on, Shuichi?
Kaito, please.
Aren't you my sidekick? Was that just a lie?
No, dude.
Kaito!
Fine then! I'll tear that sorry reasoning of yours apart and wake you up!
What is this?
I'll never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? He's not the kind of guy who'd kill someone. Don't you know that about him by now? I'll never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? God damn it!
Oh my god.
Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Damn it!
Oh my god.
Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit?
I agree,
Still
dude.
wanna accuse him, huh? Saying the truth this, the truth that. There's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Saying the truth this, the truth that. There's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Damn it! There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop!
It ends here!
They use the toilet paper to climb down? Oh my god. What just happened?
The toilet paper we found outside the mansion.
Oh man.
That's what the culprit used to get from the roof to the ground.
Gonta isn't even defending himself. This is so sad.
The same toilet paper that was used as the murder weapon. That's why we didn't find it anywhere else. Not at the scene of the crime, nor on Miu's body. It was outside the mansion.
Hold on. If they use the toilet paper as a rope to get down from the roof...
Yeah, that's true, Eric. I know.
then they need to tie it to something. But there was nothing to tie it to.
That's why I'm saying it's sad.
I investigated the roof.
You're stubborn, Kaito. You're still going on about this.
Of course I am.
I know,
I'm gonna
right,
believe
Zen?
in Gota till the very end.
No, there was something that the toilet paper could have been tied to.
What?
There!
The thing right above where it was?
The binoculars on the rooftop. The toilet paper could have been tied there. However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there. They just hung it. And then used the doubled up toilet paper to climb down.
2-ply. And then rolled it back.
But in that case, they would have had to tug on it in order to take it down.
Yep, that's correct. Because I came up with that idea.
Right, Sab?
But I thought I told Gonta to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom. Oh, I guess he ran into someone on the way and then threw it somewhere close by.
How does this stop the killing game? Oh my god, stop it, Bruno.
Looks like Kaito's morale is shot, so this whole thing is done now.
Are you guys hearing weird audio crackles? Let me know, because I'm hearing that.
The matter does appear to be settled.
That... it's...
So, the truth. Going to really kill Miu.
Oh my god, Eric.
But I'm the one who came up with the plan. Anyway, just admit your crime, Gonta.
I'm glad,
Even
Danny.
though you don't remember,
You still did it.
Oof.
But why did Gonta do such terrible thing.
Wait, before you start crying, you gotta admit your crime first.
He can't.
Stop.
Ooh.
I won't let you, Kokichi. If anyone is gonna get him to confess, it's me. Gonta, I'm going to look back at the whole case one more time, okay? When you're convinced, you just let me know, all right? Let's end this together.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my god. I'm like gonna cry. Oh man. What color cord did the culprit stick in the right port? I don't know. I don't want to know. The cell phone. Fuck you. Toilet paper. Kaito logged out. Map. Ugh. The map. Sab and I did a cover, and Zen. Me, Zen, and Sab. Geek Sab did a sick cover with lyrics to this. It was really fun. Others left the mansion. She did a lot of things. Oh, wow. The cell phone? Yeah. I'm definitely hearing audio crackles, but probably just because I've been streaming for so long. Who was logged out? Kaito Momoda, Luminary of the Stars. The Hammer. Unbreakable toilet paper. The mat. Oh, there you go. Now we unlock this one, which is the hammer. Stop what you're doing. And look at the signboard into the river. This happened before this. Here. He was investigating the kitchen, I think. Yeah. Kaito is on the roof. She was in the dining hall. Why would Gonta do this as part of a plan to stop the killing game?
This
Seems
is the
messed up.
truth of the case. The case began last night. After being convinced by Mew, we all logged into the virtual world. To log in, you have to plug the memory and consciousness cords into the device. So, we all plugged those cords into our helmets and entered the virtual world. But the culprit had accidentally plugged their cords into the wrong ports. Because of this, a connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar. As a result, the culprit would forget everything that happened in the virtual world.
Did you guys just get some hiccups on the stream? It does look like it's chugging a little bit.
It's possible that this had an effect on their avatar's personality as well.
That's what's causing the cracklies.
Because I can't believe that someone so kind could commit murder.
Damn.
But we had no idea this error even happened. And so, we all logged in one by one. Meanwhile, Mew was the last to log in. She had modified the killing game simulator so she could accomplish a specific goal. After Mew confirmed we were all logged in, she took out the bottle of poison and placed it on Kokichi's seat. This was done to make it look like Kokichi was killed by poison when we returned. Yes, the reason Mew modified the simulator and brought us to the virtual world was to kill Kokichi in the virtual world, but make it look like he had died in the real world. After we had all logged in, Mew explained the world to us. Use the salon phone to log out. Objects are unbreakable. Your avatars use all 5 senses.
I love the
She
avatars
also explained the map of the virtual world
illustrated.
in the mansion's entrance hall.
Kaito looks fucking badass.
But her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world. However, one of us was able to see through her scheme. The very person Mew was trying to kill, Kokichi. Kokichi was going to use Mew's plan against her and plotted her murder. But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case. Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit agreed. But it seems as though right after logging in, when Kokichi and the culprit went outside, they were already working together to execute the murder. Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel. Mew had us split up to try to find some secret of the outside world. Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigated the mansion, while Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Mew investigated the chapel. Splitting us up was also part of Mew's plan. At the chapel, Mew told Maki that she was going to look around outside.
So no suicide in this game?
She chased after our group while we were heading toward the mansion.
I know, right? The illustrated avatars are so cute. Yo, is it weird that I want like a JRPG with like Persona Q style Danganronpa?
Into the river.
Murder-chan is back. Zen.
This was to trick us into thinking that the river separated the mansion and chapel. At the time, we thought nothing of it. It was just another one of Mew's pranks.
Facts.
That's why we continued with the original plan to find the secret of the outside world. We went to the mansion and split up to look for clues. Kokichi searched the salon. Kaito searched the roof.
Kaito hates us now,
Tsumugi
by the
searched
way.
the dining room.
And he's dying.
I searched the kitchen. And finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion. Around that time, Mew was headed for the wall that was on the side of the chapel. She passed through the wall and headed for the mansion to kill Kokichi. You see, the wall was a special wall that Mew had added herself. This wall was programmed so that only objects could pass through. And Mew had changed her avatar settings from human to object. That was
It's
the
always
hidden
Fred.
route she prepared for herself. She set up a wall that only she could pass through. Mew headed toward the mansion, but she was seen by Tsumugi on the way. When she entered the mansion, she pulled out her cell phone. She didn't tell
Ordered
us
some
that there was
DoorDash.
another way to log out. Then, she spoke a name into the phone, which forced that person to log out. It was Kaito who was on the roof at the time. The same roof where Kokichi and Mew were going to meet. By having Kaito search the roof and then forcing him to log out, she was making him look the most suspicious. But her plan didn't go smoothly. Kokichi was waiting on the roof with a culprit and a toilet paper used to kill Mew. While Mew was distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind. And used the toilet paper from the mansion's bathroom to strangle Mew. This was only possible because objects in the virtual world are unbreakable. Mew's avatar was strangled to death, and the shock killed Mew in the real world. After the murder, Kokichi left the cleanup to the culprit and left the roof.
Like, why?
He probably returned to the salon as soon as he could to avoid drawing suspicion. The culprit then took the lattice from the storage room and placed Mew's body on top along with the hammer and the cell phone. The culprit heaved the lattice over the railing and forcefully slid it down the roof slope. With a body on top of it, the lattice became a makeshift sled and flew off the roof. It went through the wall that only objects can pass through before crashing into the chapel. That was the crashing sound that Kibo heard in the chapel and we heard in the mansion. Mew's wall hid the fact that the mansion and chapel were actually right next to each other. That's why Tsumugi and I were able to hear the crash from the mansion. As the final step, the culprit had to then get off the roof. Because we were at the mansion, they couldn't take the stairs or they'd be seen. So they used the toilet paper again to escape from the rooftop. They hung the toilet paper from the binoculars on the roof and used it like a rope to climb down. Once the culprit was safely on the ground, they pulled at the toilet paper to retrieve it. They would have returned it to the bathroom, but they ran into us as we were leaving the mansion. In a panic, the culprit tossed the
that would be
toilet paper
fantastic,
somewhere nearby.
Shins.
Without that one little mistake, we might never have solved this case because the culprit doesn't remember. This is the truth you've forgotten, Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist. Gonta, this is the truth we've reached.
Oh man, I'm having some pretty bad audio cracklies on my end.
Sorry.
But I'll survive.
Going to not really understand, because going to not smart boy. But if everyone agree, then everyone probably right.
I don't want this.
Going to trust everyone.
Gonta.
But why? Going to
Why?
kill
Yeah.
you. Forget everything. Going to even think he not do anything bad.
Oh my god, why are my headphones? It's not my headphones, it's my computer. It's overworked.
And then going to try to blame someone else and make everyone suffer. Why? Why go to do such terrible thing?
I hear you, Huskiesy. He's been really earnest he's been building this kind of sweet boy with a tough exterior vibe throughout the entire game.
Gonta, it's not your
Nice,
fault.
Eric.
It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
Huh? I totally didn't trick him. Before we go into that, it's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first.
But is this the right answer? We're not being fooled by Kokichi?
For once, I wish that we were.
Huh? Wrapping things up already?
Maybe.
What a buzzkill of an ending! It lacks the rush of previous voting times. Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was bound to happen eventually. It's just as well. This killing game is a bad influence on the baby.
Oh my, Monotaro. You're even starting to look like a father.
Yeah! I gotta get my act together for the baby. Now then, pull yourselves together and let's begin! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off! It's voting time!
Where the fuck is he? Fuck you, punk.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
Does it matter how you vote?
Who'll be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
There's probably Kaito and me who voted that way. Half of these people are dead. You should remove them from the wheel. Yeah, then everyone dies. Yo, did I get straight A's? What are those two question marks near the back root thing at the bottom? Did I mess up? Oh my god, the cracklies are so bad. Barely hear the game, but it's okay.
Absolutely right! Let me hear your joyful voices!
If the actual Blackened isn't selected, they survive and everyone else dies.
Let me hear your joyful voices!
Damn.
Oh, got you.
Yay! And another thing. Here.
What is your end game?
Oh.
What was that?
Hey,
Oh, I see.
please stop!
All right. Huh? Because?
But
Flashback light?
Gonta's memories didn't transfer over, so they're still in the virtual world as data. I can combine Gonta's consciousness from his last login with that leftover memory data. Ta-da! Alter Ego Gonta is now complete.
Monokuma can make alter egos now? First of all, awesome throwback to the first game, but like, Monokuma can make alter ego now? Wasn't Monokuma in the last game Junko's alter ego? Fam. That shouldn't be as casual as it just was.
Alter ego?
Basically, it's a separate Gonta that only exists in virtual space. If we listen to what he says, we should be able to find out what happened in that world.
I want to see if this helps me. Hold on. It didn't help.
Huh? What this? What happening? Huh? Huh?
Ha!
What's that mean?
Hey, Now then.
Please. Why?
Huh?
Oh, man.
Oh. Gonta.
Huh?
Gonta don't know. Wrong.
that's...
Gonta.
Yeah.
But... Gonta...
What?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
What?
What?
Please wait.
Hey. Huh?
In other words,
Wow.
yeah.
Huh?
What?
Oh, and Gonta saw it?
You know. Huh?
Wait,
Incomprehensible.
Oh? You get it?
hey!
To tell you the truth, too bad.
Always messing around.
Yeah, he started acting weird shortly after, huh?
Could it be?
Maybe.
Gonta... How'd this happen?
Damn, one of those, huh?
What did you say?
No way! Wrong.
Huh?
How'd this happen? But...
Yeah.
Damn.
You get it?
Hold on!
Hey!
Please. Sorry.
Yeah, because it'll make us feel the same way.
Why?
Yeah.
Huh? But...
we talked about this part already.
It can't, by the way.
Huh? Gonta!
But...
Stop it!
Well...
Sorry!
No, it's for our own sake.
How can this be? Sorry. Gonta, idiot!
Aww. Ooh, Brentowitz, yes, absolutely. It is Alter Ego Gonta, not this one.
Yeah.
Don't screw around!
Please stop! Sorry, everyone.
I wonder if Alter Ego Gonta will continue to be a character.
I know that! I suppose. So am I!
That's enough!
Please stop!
What? Oh, you were one man.
Hey!
Oh, killing time.
And another thing.
Oh boy.
So am I!
I don't buy it, Kokichi.
Huh? I know that!
But...
Okay.
What?
Ah. Eh? Honey! Now then,
Gonta!
What is happening?
No. How can this be?
It's punishment time!
Okay. Here we go.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Gonta, idiot!
No. No. Yo, I'm sorry. The shit with the mono cubs was so much worse than the actual death of Gonta. So all this shit kids are gone now. And so's Gonta.
Thrilling.
Man, you hate to see it.
Dang it.
Oh, poor guy. Good night, sweet prince. They really do be killing off all the best characters, huh?
Why?
You fucking believe Lip is alive still?
Unbelievable. But how?
You got a minute?
Okay.
Damn it.
Got a minute?
What was that?
You? Huh?
I don't want to, stupid head.
Kokichi.
Oh man, did you fall for all that fake crying? You're so dumb! I would never cry for Gonta!
Or are you lying now?
What?
What up, Eric? Whoa! Whoa! Oh boy! Yo, we got another one! Captain Shin's redeeming 50k swag fam points for a Geek Swag song. We got two in the pipe, two more in the pipe today, Zen. Oh my goodness. Yo, thank you. Thank you so much, Shins. Do you know what you want already? If not, feel free to message us on Discord. Yeah, Waza, you're probably right. The alert is people in chat being like, hey, BoZ. BoZ, look at chat, BoZ. BoZ, you missed something, BoZ.
Because?
What? Hey!
Huh? Which means... we really don't get it.
Yeah, it's true.
Hey!
Who cares about that idiot? I want to enjoy this game filled with suspicion and betrayal from the bottom of my heart.
Ganondorf slash Demise's Rage incarnate.
I am the supreme leader of evil, so it's obvious my personality would be twisted. The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it. There are people in this world who spread grief and misery for no reason than the thrill of it. And I'm one of those people. Nothing pleases me more than inflicting pain on others!
You?
Then,
You're so dumb.
you bastard. Do you want to die?
Damn.
Don't screw around.
Deck him. Yes! Oh man, been waiting for that the whole trial. What?
Sorry. I tried to dodge you, but I punched you instead.
Oh fuck.
Kaito! You...
By the way, Kaito, is it just me? Or are you way slow?
Yeah, I'm dying, you dick.
Maybe, just maybe, Kaito is hiding something from us too.
Kaito!
Got a minute? You bastard.
Let's have more fun. Monkey.
Right?
Are you alright?
Sorry.
Oh?
That's wrong.
Hmm?
No.
Wow. This dude sounds like Woody from Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh man.
What a freak. Oh damn, he's got the blood.
Kaito! Huh?
Hey!
What?
Okay?
What?
Kaito?
Blood?
My milkshake!
Come on. Don't freak out over this. It's nothing. My cold just got worse is all.
I didn't know that coughing up blood was a cold symptom.
I know, seriously,
Robot,
Nudge.
you don't know
My
that?
thoughts
I'm
exactly.
saying it's fine.
I drink it up!
I just coughed too much and cut my throat or something. I don't know.
Kaito!
Shut up!
Huh?
Oh, yeah, he hates us now. Oh, she don't look so good.
Well,
Damn it!
Damn. Well, oh,
It's almost time. Yeah, it's almost time. This should be enough. I'll end it. Now is the time. I'll end this killing game.
yo, I told you. I told you, fam. Damn. Yeah, big same. We saving right here. This is the end. Fam, thank you. This was a very long stream. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for joining us. I'm really glad we got to finish the trial. I think Swag Fam is going to be taking a little break from streaming for a week or two, but we will be keeping you posted with our plan on Discord. Nudge, do you have someone you want us to raid? Yeah, big sad vibes tonight. All right, let's. Oh my God, Glitch City did one of our. We wrote over his Primrose beat, or their Primrose beat. I don't know much about Glitch City outside of banging remixes all over. Yeah, no, my bad. That's why I corrected myself there, Nudge. Haha. Yeah, our Primrose track is over Glitch City's remix of Primrose, the Dancer's theme from Octopath Traveler. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here tonight. Get some rest. Good luck with the work week. And keep in touch on Discord, even though we won't be streaming as much for the next couple weeks. Definitely going to be keeping the party alive on Discord. So, yeah, drop some swag in the chat when we land. Toss Glitch a follow or raid. And, yeah, cool. Thank you all so much. Peace.